I didn't know you were going, sorry. Hello everybody, it's Thorn Burppaw. Holy crap, it has been quite a while. The exact time, I can't remember. I'm doing really bad at this already. That just shows how out of practice I am, really. But you know what, Phil, put how long since the last video or something. And yes, Phil's back for a bit, I think, doing editing. Right, Phil? I hate looking up like that, you know, why should I? And I also got cameraman Fire again, who does as usual, just helps filming and stuff, because doing this solo, it's really hard. I can't do it because big bappy paws. Anyway, today I'm back starting all this stuff again and doing my top 2 favourite furry games. They're not really furry games, but they're also furry games, and I'm going to tell you all about them in this video. The first game is a game called ARMELLO. I'm sure my cameraman can vouch for this. I have been playing the absolute crap out of ARMELLO. Right, cameraman?
Addiction is probably more.
Yeah, you know what? Screw it. It is an addiction. Phil, put some pieces of art I've only got the one so far, one piece of art. But this is Thorn again. But look, he's wearing armor because ARMELLO is a kind of medieval fantasy game. I've also played ARMELLO with a fellow wolf called Isaac, as well as a hyena called Emerson. Phil, put a picture of Emerson here and his Twitter @ yes, ARMELLO. It's quite similar to a book series, I guess, called Redwall. Phil put Redwall here or anywhere. ARMELLO is kind of like a board game, a tabletop board game, and it's done by the great people at League of Geeks. Phil put the League of Geeks logo, and the whole precipice of the game is to become king, because the king, who is a big lion, scary lion guy, Phil put him somewhere, has got what people in that world call rot. And rot kind of sounds bad because it is bad. With rot you become dark and evil, and it's not good. So you've got to choose between one of the great heroes like Fang, who's not really a hero, he's just hungry like me. Choose one of these many heroes who all have awesome backstories to become the new king or queen of ARMELLO. And you can do that by either slaying the king, which is the most fun way I think, beating the king in rot, which means you become evil, which, what do you think, cameraman? Did I become evil?
I mean, you're kind of evil enough already.
What?
Yeah.
I'm evil? I don't think I'm evil. Wait, aren't you evil saying I'm evil? That makes more sense, right, Phil? Actually, we're wrong. Phil's the evil one here, but we're all puppets in his board game. Anyway, I'm getting off track like usual. ARMELLO, you can either beat the king with rot, kill the king, use spirit stones, which are these things you find in the stone circles. You get 4 of those, you can get rid of the king's rot. But by getting rid of the king's rot, you kill the king. So there's no real way to actually save him, which is quite sad because big cats are cool. Or you become the prestige leader, which is probably the easiest way to do it, is where you get favour from the king by doing tasks and doing service like a good citizen. ARMELLO is a game which I've streamed many times, I've said. No game is ever the same, let's just say that. The maps are randomly generated, there's chests, there's armour, there's dice. It is just a fantastic game, and I highly recommend getting it. So, in all, ARMELLO good. And I've also tried to get my cameraman to buy it, which he refuses to do, because I need to play more ARMELLO, and you all should too. So yeah, the next game. Well, you've all just heard me ramble about ARMELLO. Cameraman is probably wanting to end his existence because I like that game. I also forgot to mention ARMELLO has books, which are very good, and I've read about 3 of them. 2. I put 4 up. Help. Anyway, the next game I'm talking about... Oh crap, I could have meant to put another one in, but it's okay. You can clip this, Phil, right? I don't know. The next game I'm on about is... Am I really going to talk about this? Isaac, if only you were here, you could help me. Winds of Change. Phil, put the opening picture of Winds of Change here. What can I say about Winds of Change that won't make me spontaneously burst into tears and regret everything? It is a good start. Winds of Change is made by the fantastic, talented, and driven creator slash story writer slash my worst enemy for making this game, Clace. Look at his face. Look, can I boop him, Phil? Am I off camera doing this, cameraman?
Yeah, now you were.
Yes!
Yeah.
Boop to infinity! But no, Clace made the game called Winds of Change, which, if you didn't know, Wow, it's on Nintendo Switch.
It is.
Nintendo Switch, Phil. Yeah, that console, which is really cool and stuff.
Never gonna buy it.
Wins it. What? Never gonna buy it. I will buy it because I have it already. I've played it on the original version because I'm the OG fan. I'm going off topic, but yes, Winds of Change is again a kind of medieval fantasy game. You can probably tell I like the medieval fantasy stuff. Cameraman, bring me that sword. I have to show off now and flex how I like the medieval fantasy kind of business stuff. Boom! Show that off, cameraman. That's not even mine, but I also kind of have one.
You can hold it. If you can unsheath it.
Can't do it in this, cameraman. I'm a wolf. You don't give wolf swords. We have our own means.
Channel Thane.
No.
Channel Thane.
No.
Channel
I'm talking about Winds of Change now. So have it bloody back. Anyway, so yeah, I like the medieval fantasy genre, especially if it has aminals in it. Right, cameraman? Like me.
My life is...
Shut up! But Winds of Change is about you, the player, playing as someone called the Seer, which is a pretty cool name anyway. And the Seer's job is to, well, allegedly help the world in general. Like, you can see preludes of visions of the future. You're meant to, as a Seer, warn people about what you've seen. And that is in the wonderful world. Well, no, the wonderful world is called Alestia. Get your phone out, cameraman. I gotta make sure this is right. Oh crap! We'll pause it here, we'll cut it and we'll do the next one. Because I got a small brain and I'm actually streaming this game with Isaac, I should know all the name places, but I haven't played it in a while. So Phil, whatever name I say, you actually put the correct one. This video will make me seem like an idiot and make the game seem probably... Well, the game's fantastic. Play the game. Play the game. Ignore all this and play the game. Anyway, there's the bad guys called the Triumvirate, which are, for some reason, they want you to complete a plan of theirs. And as most bad guys, you probably don't want to join them or get captured by them because bad stuff will happen. There is a massive cast of characters, from Damek, who is a cute foxo boy, Ulrich, who is Huff. Please, for once, allow me to rub the proper spot. I swear to God, if he puts them in, he'll put them in bad, right, cameraman?
He is
notorious! You guys don't know what I go through with him. He doesn't even tell me what he puts. And I want to rub something good. It never turns out right. But there's other characters, like 14, the rabbit, who is extremely cute. Boop, maybe, I don't know. He likes climbing trees. And Pro. Pro is voiced by the extraordinarily talented Sean Chiplock, who, as my cameraman knows, voiced Rivali in Breath of the Wild. That's meant to be a bow and
Breath
arrow.
of the Wild and Age of Calamity.
And Age of Calamity, that's a bow and arrow. Right, Phil, pew, pew, arrows. The cool thing with this game is that every choice you make will affect the end. So, if you like choice-based games, furries, and the awesome world and story, you best check out Winds of Change. I now warn you all now, this game has some serious emotional feelings in it. I made the wrong decisions and I regretted everything. So make the right decisions and play the game. So yeah, Winds of Change, fantastic. Anyway, they were two of my favourite games at the moment. Or games that are games kind of ever. They might seem, you know, bleh, and I'm really bad at describing this stuff, but they are fantastic. Check out both ARMELLO and Winds of Change on Steam. Oh, on Steam and Nintendo Switch. I think they're both on both consoles.
I don't know about Mr. ARMELLO.
ARMELLO, yeah.
But the other one,
Winds of Change is on both Steam and Nintendo Switch. Believe me, it is one of the best games you'll play. It's awesome! I want to buy. We already have a Nintendo camera. Shut up! When I tell you it's a good game, I mean it. Normally I don't kind of like say buy something, but if you're into games, story-driven games, it's really worth buying it. So yeah, it's great to be back and see you all, or do videos for you all, or yell at the camera some more. I am so sorry for the long wait for this video. I don't really want to get into why I haven't been uploading, but I'm trying to do a lot more, a lot better now. I love being here for you all. Why is there a sword off camera again? Phil, this is what I have to put up with. Whenever you go somewhere, I'm constantly nearly being killed by my cameraman. Ow. Stop. That's dangerous. You don't put stuff near animals like that because we'll panic and then get skewered like a kebab. Anyway, I'm so sorry for not being here for you all. But I promise, content's on the way, as well as probably VR and all other stuff like that, which I promised before. It's just me, stupid stinky wolf, bad at planning, not very smart. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I've been Thorn, and I shall see you in the next video. Stay stinky!